Well, morning. Got my son's car here. Friday. I noticed when I took it down to work, check it out for the highway mileage. Step on the brakes, there's a grinding noise in the front. Well, as I walked around it, I found something else I was not too thrilled about. Look at that gouge in the rotor. I mean, you can tell the rear rotor on that one's not brand new. Come over here to the passenger side of it. You'll get the same thing. Now I go up here to the front. Look how it's not smooth. It's scratched all to hell. I'm thinking what they might have done was just a pad slap on this. Pad slaps are something I don't do. I'm gonna pull the brakes, pull the jacket up, check each side out. Do one side at a time. I'm gonna jack it up. I want to check the pads and rotors on both sides, especially on the rear, where it's got that gouge in it. We're scoring the rotor pretty good. Let's get going here. I've got a bunch to do today. I gotta get this taken care of, or inspect the brakes on this. Go home with it, grab my pickup, bring that down, then go over to the owner's house, grab 2 trucks, bring them over, and see the red and white Freightliner. He's both Freightliners, but the red and white truck with the sleeper has no heat. And the blue truck that he just bought this summer. Anyways, the blue truck he just bought, that's got a coolant leak as well. It's got a snapped line off the expansion tank. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun day. I got my daughter out front. The other girl just showed up, I think. And we do have a truck with these NV and NV8s. This tan cover and the green cover. The truck was supposed to be here yesterday, but because of the snow out west, and I say out west, anything's west of me, but the snow out in Pennsylvania, New York area, the truck got delayed because they were shutting roads down. We don't care as long as the driver's safe. I'm gonna get this going. Well, the driver's side front looks good. The inside of the rotor looks in good shape too. Try to get it, you see it a little bit better. Nice and smooth. There is a slight ridge right here, but nothing to worry about. Well, I'm gonna drop it. Check the rear driver. I'm gonna put the tire back on. Well, here's the rear one. As I said, I'm not impressed with that. And I said it looked like a new rotor. It's not really a new rotor. The pads, they're passed for a sticker. But hey, look at the back side of this rotor here. If I can get the light to cooperate. Of course not. Come on. Anyways, look, right in here you see there's a couple more grooves. I'm not impressed with that. Not impressed at all. What I'll probably do is give them a call, see if that was, or check the boys' paperwork, see what they've done to it, see if they did do brakes. If they did, I've got to call BS on it. All right, let's work on the other side. Now to be doing this the right way, yeah, I should be pulling the tires off, pulling the brake pads off, inspecting it that way. But with the amount of work I've got today, I want to look at the pads themselves, look how much pad they have, and then we go from there. Let's get this one off. This is gonna need brakes soon. Look how thin that pad is there. And the back one Now the one in the back is about the same. But look at this rotor. Look at this. Come on. From a dealership, my family has purchased 6 or 7 vehicles from. I expect better than that. That one up there is the one on the front passenger side is the one I'm really curious about. This one here seems to be good. Brake pads are in good shape. Brake pads are good. Who knows, it could be just need to be taken apart, cleaned, and put back together. But I said, those back brakes, no, that's not impressing me. But there's a grinding on the front. It could be on that side. If I'm gonna do brakes on this, I'm gonna just tell the boy, we do brakes, we're doing them all the way around. I'm not one to screw around. As if you've seen some of the videos I do when I do maintenance on my own vehicles, some people pad slap. I don't. I like to have new pads and new rotors, just like on my big trucks. I do new drums. I do when I do new shoes, I do drums. Yes, again, that'll be another video. Yeah, I'm gonna get this back together. I gotta get this back home to the boy, grab my truck, then I gotta go over to the owners and grab a truck, bring it back over here. Tires, brakes, battery, they all show good. Brakes should say fair. Yeah, they're good on some wheels, but that rear end, as of right now, I say as of right now, this moment, he's only driving from the home to work. Will those brakes last him in the winter? More than likely. Would I prefer to change them before then? Absolutely. Okay, I gotta go out front, check in with the girls, see what's going on. When the owner gets here, I gotta take off to the house. I cannot leave either one of the 2 girls here alone. It's not that they can't take care of themselves. It's just you have to be 18 years of age to run a forklift. So neither one are 18, so they have to have what they technically call an adult here to run the heavy equipment. I'm gonna grab my coffee and head out front. Okay, I'm headed back home to drop my son's car off and grab my truck. The owner brought one of the trucks over, and that's gonna turn out to be a little bit more of an in-depth than we think. We originally thought, I should say. Yeah. All the water valves are open. Water pump is circulating because you got heat going to the bunk heater. No hot water going in and out of the heater core in the cab. I'm thinking it's the mix, well, like I call it a mixer valve, but it's a water valve, the valve that opens and closes to allow the coolant to go through the heater core. I think that is busted closed. We're gonna tear into the dash to see if I can manually override it, open it up, get some coolant going into the cab for now. So yeah, this could be, I might not record any of that. It just depends on how deep we gotta get into that. I'll try to, but there's gonna be no guarantees. We're trying to get that done. Then I still got the expansion tank and to change on the other tank. And if anybody's wondering what an expansion tank is, it is literally the tank that you pour the coolant antifreeze in. That's called an expansion tank. So yeah, all right, I'm getting going here. All right, here's a nightmare. Of course, we got the dash torn apart. This is the sensor, the actuator for the heat. It's turning, so I'm gonna swap out here, pull these lines off, see if I can't get circulation. Of course, customer needs a pallet of this. That's in the way. I think I know how I'll do it. I'm gonna go grab the pallet jack. I'll set it out here and have to go all the way around the building, come in here to grab it. Probably what I'm gonna have to do if the pallet jack will squeeze through here. That idea worked. Now let's get in the customer's truck. Well, I got the new expansion tank in on this truck. This one here, I'm trying to get the interior back together. Unfortunately, I'm leaning towards water pump. Is what I'm thinking it is. It's just not circulating enough. Circulating enough to keep the motor cool, but not enough to push the coolant up into the cab for heat. So I'm just, as I said, I'm working on getting this thing back together. The truck is showing up with this stuff. So I gotta get this out of here so we can put the stuff away.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Then it's your chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me make it, they don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Now we're gonna go bring the truck over to the owner's house. This is why I say I don't think it's thermostats. That's normal operating temperature, and well, bobtail, it's not gonna get all that hot when you don't have a trailer or working the motor that hard. But still nothing. I did have a slight bit of heat come out when I had the RPMs up real high. So unfortunately, I do think it is the water pump. All right, I'm gonna grab my pickup and head back to the shop. Now I got the joyous task. He's bringing his pickup over. He went to hook up his plow, check it out, and the plow is not functioning. So he's bringing it over. We're gonna look over the wiring real quick, see if we can't see something quite obvious for it, and go from there. Well, I don't know. Because the reason why I say I don't know is I got power down to this plug. This one right here. This is the down to this one right here. Got power in there. But this one here's got nothing. I don't think that one works until you hook up, plug it in, because that's, I believe that one's for the headlights and all that, everything else. But I have none of those have got any power on them, just this one. What you're gonna do, you're gonna take his gray one he's got right there, that gray pickup. He's gonna take that one home and hook up to the plow, see if it does the same thing. If it is, it's in the plow. Oh God, more wiring nightmares. I got it bad enough. I got to do my own plow. All right, got the truck out, got delivery truck in. wrapping up for the day. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Stay safe. I'll see you in the next one.